Welcome back. LA day 2. We had a good one this morning.
Rolling.
Hey, and this dude's been entertaining us since he got here. Is your mic straight? How you like it?
Yeah, I just gotta get it right.
You straight?
Yeah, it's a big episode, man.
Cool,
Yeah,
nigga.
that's
Cool.
yeah.
Hey,
Look at it, right?
Coolest niggas alive.
Look at him. Yeah. Look at your solo. Talk to him,
it's
Shady.
good. We right here. How y'all doing?
Yeah, we here.
All the smoke. You know what I'm saying? Stacks, my man Matt. You know, we doing it up. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be here. And I don't even smoke. Am I the only one that never smoked?
No.
Hell no.
A lot of people don't smoke. You good?
Okay.
How's life? What's going on with you, bro?
Life is good. Life is good. 2025 is my year.
Yeah, you was entertaining us, bro. You got a whole little plan, but I like your business. You was talking business at the end. Like, what's 2025 mean to you?
Well, we're gonna talk probably business and stuff and all
Yeah.
endeavors and all that. But no, just you know what? Being a better person though. Right,
First and
right?
foremost.
We say that, but are we really doing them steps? Be a better father, be more devoted to my Savior. Like all these things I be thinking about. Because I feel like the only thing we think about is family and how to get more money, right? And I think if we do things the right way, we'll hit all them same avenues. We'll cross that path. So just being an all around better person. Yeah, that's really it.
That's what's up.
I'm trying to get married soon too.
Congratulations.
So if you got any ladies out there that's, you know what I mean?
Oh, you don't even know her yet. You just looking for someone to marry.
I'm dating I like a lot.
Okay.
But I'm just
dating a lot.
until the job is actually
right.
You know what I mean?
Secured.
Can you find like real love out here in LA? It's dangerous out here. The streets is cold.
Yeah. I don't really. LA's different.
Yes.
I probably don't.
Very different.
I don't date in LA.
Okay.
But I am open for whoever's out there that's for me.
Right.
Yeah.
What are some qualities she gotta have?
She gotta have a job. That's the new thing out.
I got a jizz.
That's embarrassing.
That's crazy.
No. I mean, it is embarrassing to say that, but yeah.
Yeah. So
something going on.
Right. Just have when I come home, tell me what you did. Like, so that. What else characteristics I like? She gotta have nice hair. I like hair.
Tall, short. Wait, does the hair have to be hers?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Like,
okay.
Gotta have her hair.
You gotta start background checking these motherfuckers, these bras too these days, man. Because some of them backgrounds just be out of control.
But our background's out of control.
But I'm saying though, but I don't have to accept that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't have to accept that.
I feel
now I know y'all did your research on me before you asked me all these questions. I get it. But I am a psych major, right? So the question you just asked him, I used to be like, man, I don't care about her. But now I do. Like, hold up.
Shit me.
I gotta know, like, at least if this is what's going on with you, why are you like that? Where's that come from?
You want to have that kind of conversation.
What makes you upset?
Okay.
What makes you happy? Yeah. I start getting it all. Because now I'm getting to know you for you.
Yeah. You trying to get in their mind.
Yeah.
Once you do that, it's over.
Well, I done seen every side of a woman.
He been psych majoring everybody.
You been married for a long time, right?
No, I've been married. I'm married and divorced, but I've been with my girl now 10 years. Married 3.
Okay, yeah. So I got something I do like right now, and I like a lot of them dating. You know what I mean?
But I mean, since you are really with the psychological side of it, what is some advice you would give some of these younger athletes these days? Because you see a lot of some of these older women preying, so to speak, on these young boys.
You are right about that, bro. Damn. Oh man. So what the advice I would give them, right, is have some patience. Take your time. Right? I feel like we get a girl that's popular, she's out there, and we want to just give her everything, right? You know what I mean? Everything she want, we give her. And it's like, if she really like me, she gonna wait. You know what I mean? Let me at least learn you. Let me at least like you. We be so hyped up to get somebody that's a baddie or somebody that's popular and all that, and won't even get to like her. And then when we do like her, we're like, I don't even like this joint.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
I ain't giving her all this.
Yeah, I've been there.
Once you hit it, it's all like,
here you go.
And he's right. And another thing is, get somebody that got something to lose, like you got something to lose. Because I be thinking like, if we her do something, right, and let's say it's wrong, we get in trouble. If you're not gonna face the heat and the embarrassment I'm gonna face, then why we even? And it's not about she gotta be like somebody. You know what I mean?
Just something to lose.
But let's say you got kids, you're a really good mom. You care how you are perceived for your children.
Yeah, you gotta be solid, bro.
You know what I mean? Like you're a good person, or you don't want your parents to see what type of. That's my thing. Like have something to lose. Girls lose something they don't care about nothing and go to the next one. I'm like, hold up, baby. Then you just get my man jammed up and you on the blogs talking about it. But now you about to get with me. Now, why would I do that? That's the dumb shit we be doing.
People still will do it though. is the problem.
Yeah,
Therein lies the issue.
Yeah.
That is we will do it though.
Won't he do it?
And then you ask your man, damn, you think she gonna tell me like she did?
Shit.
Goddamn right. 2 of your former brothers, man, just took jobs. Shout out to Deshaun Jackson at Delaware State and Mike Vick at Norfolk State. 2 your real brothers.
Right.
Thoughts, and will we see you out there with either of them this year or this season?
Oh, you absolutely not see me. I ain't doing no coaching, but I will say this. I'm super happy for Michael Vick. You know, I always see him being a coach. You know what I mean? I remember when we was young, wilding out, and he was like our idol playing with him. And the coach couldn't control me and DeSean. He had to go through Vick to do it. And if OJ Vick said, you know what I mean, do this, do that, all right, we're going to do it. I remember one time we lift in weights. Damn, I love Mike. Because Mike's a great person. You know what I mean? People don't know that, right? Even with the dog stuff and all that, once he served his time in jail and the community service, he still was out there, like, making people aware of it. And they ain't even asking him to. But story, we lift in weights, and we ain't DeSean, we ain't lift weights. Man, we ain't lift weights like that. So Mike's in there. So we act like we lift, and we talking about the girls of last night, you know. And Jack left. So Mike said, yeah, where'd Jack go? I'm like, I don't know where he went. So he go find him. He said, yo, man, you know, come back in the locker room. So he come back in there. He said, man, I ain't got to lift, man. I'm natural. Yup. Mike said, what? What you mean you natural? He said, I don't need that, man. I get it done with anything. He said, what you think he said, what you think I do? Fuck, you know what I mean? Like, I'm in here working out. I got $200 million contracts twice. Why you can't do it? He said that, we start lifting. This the OG, you know what I mean, of putting us in our place and then keeping it moving. The problem is, like, players don't like that now. So that's how Mike was into DeSean, another good friend of mine's. I'm happy for him because now he's the type of coach where he gonna motivate players. Like, we come from the same backgrounds, right? Maybe an underdog, because DeSean's always big on the underdog, you know? And he's going to get them players, and he's going to make them dogs, right? And I think a lot of recruits are going to come to him because of that. And I think DeSean's good for just a newer generation of trying to control, like, being from that neighborhood, right? And still going out there and being a professional in the field. He's going to be great at that.
Mm-hmm. Your transition into media. You know, obviously your show with your brother at 2510, but then also you've been, you know, prevalent in the Fox space the last few years too. How'd that started and how's it going?
It's going good. You know, it was a little different for me. I think my transition was it was harder for most because, like, I'm always the same way. If it's on TV, you know, if it's joking with y'all, that's what I do. So I had to learn on the prime time and, like, it's a little bit more professional where if I want to call a dude that's ass, like, he ain't shit. You know what I mean? I can't say that. I gotta say it, like I said it about Dak, and, like, you know, I didn't like how it came off because that's not what I was trying to say. I was saying, like, you know, we talk about this dude so much. I mean, he's okay. You know what I mean? And, like, he was playing ass at the time. I should have said that. So, like, learning that, how to be different but still be myself. Because I see a lot of dudes that they be a certain way on TV, then they get off and they get totally different dude. You know, I'm like, hold up, man, this ain't even for real. You know what I mean? So I never want to be like that. But the transition's been cool. It's been good. It's hot right now, though.
Yeah, the block is hot. I don't know what you. I mean, you don't have to get into detail, but what's the energy over there right now?
Well, you know, you know, no, I'm real supportive of all my coworkers. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't really know much about none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, you know, I'm cool with everybody over there.
Where you currently stand over there? Are you in negotiations with them?
I am.
You're in negotiations right now?
Yep. So it's crazy you just brought that up because we just got approached about it. I'm going to talk to him about Super Bowl around then. So after this year, though, I really holler at him.
You're able to balance traditional media and then obviously this new wave of media in the pocket. Like, what's your goal in both?
Yeah, so, you know, I like the corporate stuff, though, so that way I'm still in the light, you know, still you know, relevant with the mainstream and all that. Because I'm going to do some stuff like, I'm going to call games probably next year. Too,
okay.
Right. And then, like, I do a lot of partnerships with the NFL. And a lot of that is because I am more mainstream. But I like this side of it, too, though, because this is more who I really am, right? I think culturally, like, just certain topics, conversation with different athletes and people, you know, I could do that any day. And I think I like that, too, because I'm getting the best of both worlds. So like it's funny. Like one day I'll give my take on a game on prime time, right? And then maybe the next day, the same conversation, I'm gonna give it to you in a wholly different way. So that's why I like both of them. And it's building my brand up, right? Because like you talked about real estate, I'll do that. But also I'm trying to teach young boys how to get money without doing different things. And I've been saying, like, if you can build, you always make money. You know what I mean? So just using both platforms.
Recently inducted into the Eagles Hall of Fame.
Congratulations.
All-time leading rusher. Congrats,
Appreciate
bro.
that. Yeah.
How was that?
That was cool. That was good. Like, when you playing, you get all the love and all that. And then when you retire, you always wonder, like, do the people still love me the same way?
What did our boy say from Paid in Full?
When
the crowd still scream my name?
Right.
Yeah.
Money, Mitch.
What do you say? When I lead the game, they still gonna love me, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was good, man. They I had to give a speech out, it was at halftime. So they turned on the lights off. See, I was ready for it. They had my little notes and all that, my little speech. And then when they shut the lights on and the fans had all the cameras and the lights, I kind of okay, all right. So it was I be thinking about like the Eagles been around for so many years, right? And it's only about like 9 of us that's on the Eagles Hall of Fame, right? I play with some great players too. So to be selected to that, that's dope. But I think the bigger one is coming soon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk my shit about that. Yes.
You got
when are you eligible? What year?
Next year.
26.
Yep,
okay.
next year.
The odds are good. 6-time Pro Bowl, 2010 All-Decade Team, 2-time Super Bowl champ, 6 1,000-yard rushing seasons, and it was dynamic from the passing side too. You think you got a good shot?
I do.
Yeah.
I'll be looking at like who goes in, right? Like, okay, this running back, I got numbers like him. I got touchdowns like him. I got all that, But it's funny. I be thinking, I'm like, I really grade a player off of who you did it with, right? So, like right now, Lamar Jackson, bro, I haven't seen nobody play as good as him in a long time. He balling. And I look at Josh Allen, who's always been balling, right? And I look this year, he's not playing as good as Lamar, right, stats-wise, but he balling crazy too.
His team balling.
But the difference is like, yo, who you do it with? You know what I'm saying? And y'all can contest this from playing a game. Like, you got Pro Bowlers here or all NBA or this and that around you and really good players around you, okay. But if you're doing that with dudes that barely making the squad, and I gotta respect them more. When you talk about the MVP, you get what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys I look on this Hall of Famers and running backs, and a lot of them, man, they play with a lot of great players where you coming to see me and the Eagles or more with the Buffalo, when I was giving out really good, numbers, because Buffalo wasn't like that back then, like they are now, but it's hard to get 1,300. So yeah, I'm always getting 16 in Philly when I had DeSean and Vick and them dudes. But if I'm still giving you 13 plus and all that, and touchdowns.
In the cold
with backup linemen and wide receivers that go from this team to that team to this team, that count for something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like one of my best friends is Frank Gore. We always talk about that. Like
Monster.
Who we do it with.
Monster.
You know what I'm saying?
So with that argument, who do you do it with? That would give, although Lamar's playing great this year, better numbers than his previous MVP seasons. Yep. Josh Allen is doing it with less.
I will give it to Josh. I think they A+ to an A. Lamar's playing like A+. Josh playing an A. Josh is winning with dudes that wouldn't make other teams. If you come into a game plan, right? Y'all know this from playing basketball. How we gonna stop the Ravens? All right, look, we gonna watch after 8 because he's just. You got another MVP type candidate
behind you,
Derrick Henry, right? And then Zay Flowers and Bateman, like you all these different dudes. Where Buffalo, I mean, like who?
Josh Allen.
But they got 2 Pro Bowls, the whole team. One's a left tackle, Deion Dawkins, the other one's Josh. So I would give it to him. He did beat the Detroit Lions and the Chiefs. They both were number 1 seeds. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But whoever wins, I don't care because Lamar probably should have won MVP last year, just being respectful. Mm-hmm. He had them same stats last year in the first half of the season. You know what I mean? But I never seen him play this good, bro. Lamar is truly different.
His next step now is to win in the playoffs, though, right?
He gonna win. See,
you got to be Super Bowl. That's it.
I don't really buy all that shit they be talking about. Oh, well, his record. Yeah, he was 29, 28. He gonna have a lot of time. Yeah, I think this is his best. What last year was. Last year and this year was probably his best chance to win. You know what I mean? But then again, like, I mean, Patrick Mahomes ain't just. He out there though. Yeah. I watched Pat in 2019. I was the Chiefs. We won a championship. Phenomenal player, right? We had everybody. Travis Kelce was still younger. He wasn't dating the billionaire chick, so he was really engaged. We had Tyreek Hill as a dog. All right.
Real quick, hold your thought. Can Tyreek go back to Kansas City?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. Go ahead.
Yeah. So anyway, we was setting records, touchdowns, everything you think about. But then I watched him last year where they lost 5 games. They was on the road, no playoffs. He didn't look good all year. Travis wasn't balling. And I'm thinking still won a championship. So I'm like, yo, hold up. You winning the best championships at your best. At your worst, you still winning. They had the most drops in the wide receivers. You know what I mean? So it's like Jason. Like, I gotta make sure this motherfucker's dead. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta go beat Pat.
Right.
Because Pat, that dude, bro.
And that's a lot of things too. If you correlate that to basketball, when Steph and the Warriors were running, there was a lot of good teams that just couldn't get past Steph and the Warriors.
I ain't think of that. Like, Bron probably got another chip if it was somebody else. Damn.
You never know what happens with Harden in Houston, with Dame Lillard in Portland when they had them good teams. Like, there was teams that were good, but they just ran into the Warriors.
The Houston Rockets. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Yeah. We start talking sports in here. I'll be talking
all day.
I saw a question about this. What happened to the Eagles team? Why y'all couldn't get over the hump when you was?
That's a good question.
Andy Reid.
Our defense wasn't that good.
That's what it was.
Huh?
That's what it was.
Yeah, defense wasn't that good. Offense was crazy, right? And I think we put too much. Now I'm older, looking back on it, we put too much pressure on Mike. You know what I mean? Like Mike was nice, but the way Mike plays is like he's reckless because he's just a dog. You know what I mean? I ain't sliding. You know, and then like making him throw the ball all game like that. You know, you can get picks and et cetera. Or if you watch like the way they play with Lamar, even Jalen Hurts, you know, some games they will throw the ball a lot more because depending on how the game is. But to have a real good offense, I think we should have Mike run it, you know, a couple times a game, maybe not going over 30 passes. I think if you break it down like that, the game's more controlled and you're not putting as much on your quarterback. You know,
and you're keeping the defense more off balance.
Yeah, that too. You know, but this we had a lot of turnovers, fumbles and picks and this and that. But I think if you played at a better like game plan, you know, with trying to put because Mike was so good, you know what I mean? They made him do everything. And I think even when we watch today, like you got the superstar, but you need them other players, and if you can control the superstar enough, I think it goes a little differently.
Your tour on the Eagles ended in 2015. You was traded for Kiko Alonso.
Man.
Your boy
Well,
Chip.
let me stop you real quick. Serious question though. Do you know what that is though?
I have no idea who that is.
You know what that is? Bro, the day when I heard the trade, Drew Rosenhaus, he said, Shady, he said, this is not a joke. You've been traded. I'm like, man, what are you talking about? They're like, what are you talking about? He says, yo, they traded you to the Bills. I'm in Miami. I'm like, wait, what? And the crazy thing is, like, after the season, most players, they pack up their locker because the football ain't like basketball. You can be going tomorrow with a 5-year contract. But I never touch my stuff. I know what it is. I mean, you won't get rid of me? So I never really looked like that. Dog. And he traded me. And then when I got to the Bills, they said it was the easiest, best trade they ever had. They said, Chip called and said, hey, would you guys be interested in LaShawn McCoy? So the GM was like, yeah, for sure. He said, but I was like, they gonna offer, they gonna want too much. You know what I mean? They gonna want too much for him. So he said he hit him back like, yeah, we would, but we probably can't afford what you want. Chip said, no, not the GM, Chip, the head coach. He said, nah, we just want Kiko Alonso. And the GM at the time was like, when he said that, I was still waiting like, all right, him and who else? He's like, no, that's it. He said, he was like, oh, deal. He said it hung up. He said, I did the deal before even hollering at the coach at the time was Rex Ryan. He said, because I already knew it was a dumb deal. And I was like, wow, that's how you do a trade?
But talk to us about Chip back up, because we've heard a lot of shit, and I haven't heard it from a player that played for him, though.
Oh, for real?
Mm-mm.
Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, he was, what you want to know about him? What you want to know exactly?
How ain't shit he is, from what I heard?
Yeah, he a bad coach. Well, no. I shouldn't say a bad coach. He don't know how to read the room. He don't know how to relate to his players. Like I played on teams where,
That's a bad coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can get away with it on certain levels. Like you can get away with it in college because it's
Not
more
being
of a
able to
dictatorship.
relate with your
But in the
players.
pros, it's different.
I mean, but he was winning though.
That's what I'm saying. You can get away with it in college because college kids have to. Well, now they don't, but back then they had to buy in. He had great teams at Oregon, but it's a different style and energy of coaching. Obviously, college and pros.
Man, he the only player. He the only coach I ever been around.
He got multiple college championships?
None.
Yeah, so it ain't worked too well.
He got 0.
He ain't winning it all.
You're
He ain't
right.
Saban.
No. He ain't no Saban.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So he ain't winning no championships. That shit ain't working. Yeah, he just fucking everybody up.
He
like.
did y'all 32. He did.
Well, talk to us.
Was you happy when I got him? Be real.
No, I'm messing with because of how he did y'all.
Oh, yo, he the only coach, I'm talking any color, that the white boys on the squad don't like him and none of the brothers like him. I ain't never seen that. At least you gonna have someone this side. None of that. And he was just different. Like, I mean, simple things like, man, like y'all playing on teams where there's some white dudes that listen to rock or rock and roll. His brothers listen to straight trap music. And there's some dudes that come up, they want some Nas, they want some. So everything's different. He didn't like none of that. He was like, hey, in the locker room, y'all put your headsets in, man. Ain't no music. So and I was one of the players that's like, hold on. Like, you the coach, but this is our team, though. You can't tell us what we can listen to. And he ain't like some of that, you know? Simple shit like, when I was a rookie, you know, the Vicks and something, same, they had the big cars and all that, and I had to wait to get that. So once I earned it, I was trying to get my big wheels like they did and come to the games, right? You get the outfit on, a nice little, take the pictures, you know, because you just fall in line. Okay, that's what the old heads did it. That's what I'm going to do when I get it. This dude, he said, yeah, man, for now on, you know, y'all drive y'all cars to the game on Saturday, and then we ride the school bus to the game because we a team. We got to look the same. He said, then after the game, you could take your fancy cars, you know, to the house. I'm like, so wait, you want to control what cars you drive or how we come into the games?
Slave mentality.
Bro, I mean, I'm talking about, bro has stuff like, okay, I'm black. I like black socks. I don't know, I just like black socks, right? He said, yo, on my team, we only wear white socks. I said, coach, man, every year I'm going to go for like 1,200 to almost 1,400 yards. Like, I do it in black socks. Now I'm trying to like joke with you because I don't want to make this awkward for you because you're the coach and I'm the player. But we talking about socks. I said, we talking about socks right now, coach. He said, yeah, that's the rules. And he never was like confrontational. He was soft, like trying to like reason with me, you know? So I was like, okay, coach, you got it. So I would wear black socks and put white tape on it. So when I would go out there, he said, I could see the black. I said, you see white. You see the white tape. It's just so many little things, bro. He would monitor how much sleep we get. So he like, yo, winning teams need to sleep a certain amount of hours. I said, well, look, coach, you know, some of these dudes are young. They want to step outside to we win a game. They want to party a little bit, right? With girls, they age. Some of these dudes, they older, they got kids. The baby might wake up, 2-year-old or 1-year-old or whatever, at 2 in the morning. They got to get up. He didn't want to hear that. So he would drug test us and
he drug tested y'all.
Now I don't smoke, so I didn't really complain about it. But I would have to speak up because nobody really wanted to go against him. He was one of them dudes. And I'm like, well, look, man, like dudes don't feel comfortable smoking. Or they don't feel comfortable coming to you about you drug testing them. Like if the rules for the NFL is you drug test on whatever it is and they pass.
What are you doing? What are you talking about right now?
I said, coach, man, listen, bro, this is a football team, coach. This is our last real issue. I said, coach, this is our football team, man. But listen, yo, you running this shit like a jail, like a PO office. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna lose, dude. They're gonna be scared to come here because they're gonna hear rumors. I ain't going to Philly. Man, they talking about coach drug testing every time they go to practice.
Was he the coach to give Riley Cooper the extension?
He's another one.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's even worse. That lets you know what type of person. After he publicly at the concert, nigga, let's out loud, you know what I'm saying? And still just come back. And that's crazy.
Yo, look, when he was there, right, check this out. So I told you he used Mike for everything because Mike's the OG. Mike said we gonna do it. Whatever it is. So Cooper does that little stuff you just said, right? So it's everywhere now. So it's a lot of dudes in there that they want to holler at him. Now I was cool with Coop. He in the office, he younger, so it was weird for me because now I'm mad at him, but he look at me like I'm big bro, you know? He texted me like, he's sorry and all that. I ain't really hollering at the time. So anyway, when he come there, Chip made him wait like a day or two. So we ain't seen him, right? Outside of mine, we ain't really seen him. But it's on the media everywhere. So when he gets there, it's after practice, he calls us all in the main like meeting room. And he brings Coop out there. He lets Coop say sorry, whatever, this and third. Da, da, da. And then he hides him again for another like couple of days. So we never really seen him. He had the day he was gonna show up, he had Mike tell the team, like, look, he said, look, man, you know, I'm from the South, I'm from this and that, da, 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 and if y'all ain't ever say nothing about somebody, you know what I mean, or say words about this and that behind closed doors, you know what I mean, y'all can't be offended, you know what I mean? You could be mad, but you gotta forgive your brother because y'all did it before. So I get his message, right? You know, we all say things that we don't mean, et cetera. So then when Coop came back, it wasn't as bad because, you know, the big dog spoke on it, you know what I mean? But if it was anybody else, Chip wouldn't have did all that. You know what I mean? And it is a tough situation because it's real. I mean, a white dude saying that about blacks, it's a bigger thing, but he just was good at like shit like that, where if it was one of us, he wouldn't have did all that.
Man, a lot of shit come out of my mouth, but the C and the H word never came out of my mouth for no reason.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck behind closed doors or not. Those words never come out of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I have no reason to. So you didn't say it before, or you got comfortable say it like that.
Right.
And you know what? To get to it is the music. They singing every song word for word, so you expect them to be smart enough to pause at that part. Yeah, nah, shit, hell nah. But I.
No, but it went on music. That's not why he said it.
He wasn't rapping.
Nah, he wasn't.
He was at a country concert.
He was at
right?
I don't know, Chesney.
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney. That's how I know. Look.
Okay.
So
I know
the
he's
security guard was like, he was a black dude at an all white country song and all that concert, and the dude was he wasn't listening to Coop. He ain't know who he was. He was trying to get backstage, all that type of stuff. And he said, "I'll kick your nigger asses."
That's crazy.
We was like, whoa. But to his defense, he said he did it. He was mad. And the first thing came to his mind to make this guy mad and offended.
Nah, that's weak.
That don't work.
That's weak. That's weak. I done got into it with a whole bunch of Karens in different stores. And I ain't never called them a racist slur.
No, you're right.
I might have called her a bitch or stupid hoe or some shit like that. Dumb bitch. Fat ass out of here. Some shit like that.
We get it.
Okay,
we get it. We get it. Yeah. But wait. But no, you know what's crazy though? I'll say we
never went racial though.
Right. But yo, I feel the same way. Like, yo, if I'm mad at a white person, right? I ain't the first time thinking to call him that.
No.
Oh, you can call him all type of stuff. You can call him that. And that's why I really had an issue like that. Maybe bro might be, you know. But I mean, Chip was doing stuff like, man, we been dudes. I'm there at practice. I'm like, yo, how the hell is this dude on the team? He went to Oregon. I'm like, yo, you got a dude that played at freaking Alabama, and he black, right? Why he ain't in the game? We had white receivers. I'm like, yo, we got all these. He don't even how he make the squad. And I'm not even trying to be funny because there's some white boys that can play though.
Yeah.
We don't have them white dudes. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get the white boys, I'm cool with all that. I love my white team. That's got all my boys.
Yeah.
All my best friends is white, you know? But give me some good ones, though. I don't want no brothers that's black that can't play.
Yeah. I don't care what color. They got to be able to play.
We trying to win, dog.
Yeah.
Shit. But I can go in for hours.
Yeah.
That dude.
Yeah. Sour milk.
Oh, my God. I could see somebody, especially you.
Oh, I wouldn't have made it. I ain't
shit, you too, while I think about it.
I didn't really fuck with the coaches too much. What a time to be alive if you're a sports fan.
We've got NBA, college hoops, college football, and NFL.
Get into all the action right now with our partners at DraftKings Sportsbook.
If sports betting isn't in your state yet, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers use my promo code SMOKE, bet $5 on any wager, and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code SMOKE, only at DraftKings Sportsbook. This episode is brought to you by Boost Mobile.
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network. I know we stay joking, but let me take a second to put on my serious voice. Because this isn't a joking matter. Me personally, I would never joke about a 5G network that has invested billions in building 5G towers across the country.
Me neither.
Not even once.
Me neither.
Feel me?
Boost Mobile is now a legit nationwide 5G network and also provides coverage across 99% of America. Seriously. Visit boostmobile.com or your nearest Boost Mobile store for more information.
The Boost Mobile network together with our roaming partners covers 99% of the U.S. population. 5G speeds not available in all areas. You won a championship with Brady and Mahomes. What's the contrast between them two in leadership?
That's a good one. So some of the similarities I would say like competitors. Brady ain't trying to lose at nothing. Like, and he's all nice and all that. He turns it on when it's time to win. Shit, I remember when man, he got so many stories I can tell you about Brady. He just love to win, bro. At all costs. Pat the same way. Dudes ain't catching the ball. They ain't playing a certain way. Dudes hurt. I got it. I'm going to do it. I remember one time we had this game and we was trying to, I guess, clinch the playoffs, whatever. And the tackle at the time, I won't say his name, but he was acting like he was hurt. Now, you know some of the big dudes be soft as hell. Like, bro. You know what I mean? Put your helmet on. Put your mouthpiece on. Let's go play. You 6'8". Like, come on, man. Ain't talking about his ankle or his toe or anyway. So Pat in the training room. So for the whole week, he's checking up on him. Now the training room, I don't know, it's basketball and football. It's like the hangout spot. All right. So by Friday, Pat coming there like, is he playing? What's going on with him? Now Pat's the type of person where this is why I love Pat because he's himself. He don't try to act like he's something he's not. You know what I mean? He's his own person. He listens to his music. He gonna listen to some J. Cole. He gonna listen to some white stuff. You know what I mean? He's himself. That's why I love Pat. The dude now, he been the quarterback. Hey man, how you feeling? All week he's been trying to butter him up because he's the tackle. You need him. I don't know, man. I'm still kind of not comfortable. He doing all this shit with his shoulders and all that. I ain't feeling good, right? So I'm watching it. You know, I'm Instagram watching and shit. I'm like, oh man, bro, I don't think bro playing. Pat walk off. I'm gonna win it anyway, with him or without him. And he won that fucking game. That's the type of player is even when like you watch games where they ain't catching the balls or they ain't doing this and that. The second half, he gonna do it. If he's running, if he's extending it. So you can see the greatness. Because I played with Vick, McNabb, Josh Allen, Mahomes, Brady. So I seen all the best ones. But when you see the real greats, you see the difference. Pat, Brady, like, I remember the Super Bowl, man, like, with Brady, because you asked about the similarities or whatever. We playing the Bucks. Earlier that year, the Bucks beat the hell out of us. So the coach was like, yo, look, man, you know, they're going to play this coverage, this, that, and the third. So Brady used to have his own meetings. So he called the skill position, like the quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers, tight ends. He said, yeah, I heard what coach said. They're not going to play us in that shit. We met together. Then when we left, he sent us individual like recordings. Like he was in his crib watching tape. He going over every D-back. This is Super Bowl week. It's just crazy. He's like, yo, this dude right here, you know, he lacks long speed, so he holds a lot. You can beat him with go balls. This dude right here, you know, he doesn't do well against, he's only good in zone. He gonna do all the players, starters and backups. I'm like, damn, this dude must have took 2 days, no eating, no sleeping, going over every position. So he said, look, they're going to play us in this coverage. When we got to the game, they played us in the same coverage that Brady talked about. While the coach was saying they're going to do this, he has his own little meeting saying they're going to do that, and he did it. I'm like, this white boy is cold. Cold.
Oh, bro. That's hard.
Different. So when
exactly
you
what they did.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And then they both, like, it's crazy because when I went to the Chiefs, Pat was asking me about Josh Allen. Because Josh is talented, this mother. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Josh Cole.
He wanted to know, and he got brotherly. You'll love him because he's played like a brother. Yeah. And you can't chump him. Yeah. And then when I went to the Bucks, Brady was low-key asking me about Pat. Mm-hmm. I said, oh, look at these niggas, yo. Okay. They low-key try to figure out what, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? But that's
come on.
cold, though.
'Cause
That's
you
like
get-
MJ. That's like
But
Kobe
you
doing MJ.
name 3 greats that you bounce from.
Oh,
You know
bro.
what I mean? So it's just like they want to get any edge up or any advice they could get.
Yeah, freaking Josh. They all got dog on them. Only thing about Josh's dog, though, because him and Pat similar with the dog. He like a brother, home. Josh, you can come at him a little bit because we teammates. You know what I mean? But certain things he ain't gonna let fly. You know, certain quarterbacks, mention some white boys. You know, brothers can get away with doing a little extra. He ain't with it because in the football game he gonna run you over. We playing that game. The dude was talking shit to him and all that. You know what I mean? Bet. He tried to run him over. He's a linebacker. That's how he play. So when anybody that play with him, they love him because he just, because most quarterbacks ain't going to give you everything because they protecting themselves. You know what I mean? He ain't with all that shit. Oh, we practicing? I'm practicing. Oh, it's a fight in practice? I'm in there fighting too. You don't never see that.
I'm a quarterback for
That's
sure.
dope.
Yeah, Pat.
Can Mahomes surpass Brady?
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a lot, though. And it's going to be easy. But I think where they at today, I think he's way more advanced than Tom. You know, you look at just the MVPs, how fast, the yards. Think about this for a second. The worst we've ever seen Patrick Mahomes is an AFC Championship game. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Every year he going. And he's more of the main reason. I think some of Brady's joints, he was still just getting up in there, you know what I mean, learning a little bit, letting the defense kind of play it out. Now, the way Brady finished that shit was crazy. Like, I leave New England, I'm going to get a championship. Every other year I'm in the Super Bowl. Like, Tom is definitely different. And he was 40 years old doing it. You know what I mean? That's going to be hard to do.
When the Kaepernick situation was going on, what was the vibe and how were the players talking, when Jerry Jones was not letting the players kneel and stuff like that?
Yeah, we hated that, though, because it's like, I don't know the reason why Cap was doing what he was doing, right? Because everybody had their own opinion of it. But I definitely, now that I'm older, I respect it because he brought light to it. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes in football or in sports, it's like it matters to you who's saying something or what they saying about. And when you're young, you ain't really see that. And with him, because he wasn't the player to be, whatever it is. But the message was powerful. I'm like, damn. Because, like, when you play ball, the team and everybody treat you a certain way. And you black and all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you got homeboys, or you might see somebody on TV that might lose their life, right? And they black, but they don't have the star power you got.
Mm-hmm.
Shit's still wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Shit still hurt.
So you start looking at things different. Like, damn, if I wasn't an all-decade running back, that could have been me on the, you know what I mean? So that was tough to deal with, man, because then you see the ownership, like, and the Bills was really, really good at it. You know what I mean? Good ownership. So it was cool. But other teams, where I talked to my homeboys, they're like, yo, man, we can't kneel. They're like, oh, this is America. What you mean you can't kneel? How can they tell you that? And they don't want to upset their season ticket holders. And I'm like, so, okay. So you really don't really care for me for real. It's a business to you, though. You know what I mean? So when that whole thing was going on, you really was questioning a lot of different relationships with different people in high positions. Because, like, do you really care for me for real? Or is it just, you know what I mean?
Man put his whole livelihood on the line.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand.
Yeah. And then the thing for him is he probably never been like another, starter and all that, right? But he still would have been on somebody's team. You get what I'm saying?
He's still going to play, yeah. There's no doubt.
You know what I mean? But I'm saying, like, because he spoke out on something, now he can't play.
That they still have an issue about. Right.
But back then, though, right, I'm gonna lie,
Crazy.
when I was on the other side, when I first heard about the whole thing, I'm like, yo, this dude making a big deal. Like, why he? And I was saying, like, if it was a bigger player, like a Brady, and he kneeled and all that, they'd have found a way to make it okay. And say Brady was black, you know what I mean? Because he matters. But that's how we all was thinking at first. But that ain't the main thing, though. That don't matter. That matters what's right and wrong. And what he was speaking on was right. At the time, a lot of players, like even myself, we didn't really understand what he was really saying.
Yeah, but to your defense, I mean, it like I said, you worked your way out of that in your own bubble.
Oh, yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So I think he made everyone kind of look outside the bubble, like what's really going on to our people. PA upbringing. A lot of talent from out that way.
Yes, we do.
Yourself, Aaron Donald, Saquon, Darrell Revis,
Yeah.
Micah Parsons, to name a few.
We from the same town. He from like the outskirts.
What's it? It's the water out there. The food?
Harrisburg.
What is it? The air? What is it?
I
out
mean,
there?
we just Ricky Waters. He
Ricky
from there.
running Waters.
Come on, dog. Like
That was
Parsons.
my dog.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, Marcus Colson. You
Yeah,
know what it is?
receiver. Yeah, from the Saints.
We got a couple cats. you know?
Yeah, more than a couple. What was it like coming up out there?
It was cool. It was good. You know, sports was always a thing. It's like either you played sports or you was in the streets.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I had an older brother. He played in the pros. And, you know, then I had my pops. It's funny, like, I don't know how everybody's, like, raised in the areas, but where I'm from, like, if you was really, really good at something, sports-wise, like, certain places you just couldn't go. And I don't know if it's like that now. You know what I'm saying? Now, nothing's 100%. Kids can get in trouble, anything they do. But it's like certain times of the night, like certain OGs wouldn't let me be around that long. Okay, Shady, you doing okay, cool. All right, man, get your ass home. Like, you know what I mean? So it was more of like a whole community that was looking out. Where now I be feeling like some of the OGs now be kind of okay with the young boys doing
They be
it.
sending them on the crash missions.
Right. So back then, we had that type of environment in my town. So
I heard you was nice at hoop.
I was. They told you I was like Iverson.
Who was your game like? Iverson?
Did they told you that too?
I think you told me that.
No, I'm saying no. You heard I was nice. I'm saying did they tell you that?
I thought
But
we went through this already.
I heard you was nice. I heard you was nice from you though. I didn't hear from no one else. I heard you was
No.
nice from
Listen.
you.
I gotta be honest, dog. Listen, I told you a story. I'm gonna tell you again.
I'm not gonna let you disrespect Chuck like this.
Yo, that was my childhood idol, dog. In my room, cuz I had a million Iverson posters. You know what I'm saying? Not even on no pause and all that. Like, that was my man.
Right.
Yeah.
So, one time, I'm in Virginia with Mike Vick, my man, right? He had like a little event, whatever. We in the club. And I think maybe my third year, I was young.
Him and Chuck from the same hood.
They from the same hood.
Yeah.
Right, we in Virginia. I'm like, oh shit, dog. I'm telling my man, yo, there go Iverson over there, right? So I'm an Iverson fan, you know. Now I don't tell him that. You know, I dap him. What's up, homie? Shady,
Yeah.
what's up? That's me, homie. Yeah, what's up? Love, homie. I mean, get up. You know what I mean?
Get up. Hey, get off.
Yeah, like,
Get
you
off.
know, whole time, like, oh shit. Hey, I just, so
Yeah.
we see him. So Vic like, yo, it's my man Shady. So I'm like, oh man, you know, AI, nice to meet you. So he like, now, if you know AI, he's always like, this is my first meeting. He's always like happy.
Super
And
affectionate.
real and love it. Yeah, everybody
Yeah.
give me a hug. Like, okay. Oh, he said, oh man. He said, oh, little nigga, man. Hey, he calls homeboy up. Hey, come here. He said, what I tell you about this little nigga right here, man? So now I'm like, oh, he know me though. So now I'm thinking like, AI know me. He says, yeah, you said he remind you of you when you used to play football. So I'm like, damn, you was nice like that. In my head, I'm thinking that. So hold up, because I ain't gonna say that.
You was nice
I'm
like
thinking
that.
like nice like that. So I go, I didn't say this because I was still starstruck. But when he walked off, I said, Mike, that's crazy. He said it about me in high school because I'm like, damn, dog. He reminds me of me when I played high school basketball. I'd have been like that. So we basically, we got the same type of mutual respect.
Y'all got the same kind of bullshit.
Come on. Like, he think he was me, I think it was him. Yeah, man. So
That's what Mike said?
Nah, so hey, I just seen him at this. We did a little autograph signing in Philly, man. And I wanted to tell you this story and shit. So when you see the episode, the feelings mutual, bro. You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? So when he said it like that, just know this. He thought of me like on the football field. I thought him on the court. Yeah. So,
But your last organized basketball was what, 7th grade?
something like that. Oh no, but look. Shoot, no, hold up.
He said something like
No. But y'all successful hoopers. That makes it elite level.
Crazy, yo.
Did y'all play freshman, 7th grade as freshman or no?
No, I didn't.
9th grade was my freshman.
Okay.
Yeah, but I never played for freshman basketball.
Well, what about in the 7th, 8th grade? I think I sat the bench in one of them years, but I was good enough to be on the bench as a 7th grade or 9th grade team. And in 8th grade, I was nice on a freshman. But then I went to this, I can't say I got recruited.
Hold on. You said you was a 7th grader on the 9th grade bench?
Yeah.
Y'all middle school and high school was one?
Nah, but it's the same. Like, it's the public schools.
So you're saying you were good enough to go sit on the freshman?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Were you good enough to play though?
Yeah, no, well, no. I mean, I played. No, I mean, I played. I played something. I played. Right. The 8th grade year I was nice though. The 8th grade I was, bro. As a 7th grader, I was playing with the 9th graders. I didn't start, but I still was playing.
No, but I'm saying, okay, so maybe I'm tripping because in my high school it's 9, 10, 11, 12.
It is, but basketball, I didn't go to school with the 9th graders.
They just let you go play with the high school team. They do it somewhere. They don't do it everywhere. In some cities, you can go up.
Yeah. See.
So what I'm saying is there's high school and middle school is one
type of layups.
So how can you be in the 8th grade in middle school and play in the high school?
It's just probably their filter high school, their feeder high school. The middle school, they probably get to go to their feeder high school.
Yeah.
Anyway,
just know this, dog. Just know this. You know, and I didn't play high school basketball. You know what I'm saying? But when I watch some of these players, they talk about comparisons, right? You compare everything. So when I watch guys like AI and I see the quickness, quick twitch, fast, explosive, okay. Then I see like Kyrie Irving, I see his little mixture. All right, cool.
You had a lot of that?
You definitely had that.
I'm just saying.
On the field, you definitely you mastered
stop
that.
And start.
No question.
And I was workaholic when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of stopped working as hard. But in high school, I worked hard as shit. So I'd have been shooting 500 jump shots a game or a day. But we'll never know. We'll never know.
You said we'll never know.
We'll never know. That's a true story. The AI shit's a real story. I'm like, damn, you was? Me? I wanna say it so fast, like, damn, that's crazy, because I thought the same thing about you, but
now we're done talking about the bullshit. Back to the real shit.
What you really can do.
Right. Amazing, God willing, Hall of Fame football career.
Yeah.
Almost never happened.
Yeah.
Compound fracture you had suffered in high school.
Man.
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah, just, man, like, that was crazy. So, at this time, right, I'm the number one running back in the country, probably like 8th or something overall. You know what I'm saying? Like 78 scholarships. I was doing my thing. Then my senior year, I had like 1,000 yards in 3 games, dog. I was really balling. So I break my ankle to a rival school.
Damn.
And then I go for
Ricky? Your name Ricky?
I go for and I get hurt. So I'm probably getting calls a day from my head coaches. You're 17, you think you know everything, And when I got hurt, man, like that shit all stopped. Like I went from 78 scholarships to like 4. I remember I committed to Miami, and then I had to go to prep school to rehab my ankle. And I stopped going to school. I was all messed up. And these dudes would be at my school recruiting dudes and wouldn't even come holler at me. You know what I'm saying?
But you was just a 5-star. You was just the number one player.
He was just begging me, dog.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll, this one when Reggie Bush was Reggie Bush running through LA.
He hosted you on your visit, right?
Come on, bro. He had it laid out. I'm talking about. We went shopping and shit. This is before NIL. We went shopping. They closed the store down. They like, get what you want. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Kim was out. This one I didn't know who Kim was, but she was around. She was all right. She was cool. They had all the girls. They had everything. But that was a nice little trip. But anyway, so I go from that to USC not even answering my calls. That's dead. Yeah, that Hollywood shit was over after that. And I ain't really had no more schools. So then Penn State was a school I wanted to play for. It's like a hometown, school. But Paterno was different. I won't, rest in peace. I won't get into that. But he had his own perception of me before he even knew me, But that didn't work out. Then Pitt, Day One, so was an NFL coach. It just worked out because he's like me, NFL coach. He want ballers, you know what I mean? He don't care about all the little stuff. And I remember I was going to commit to Penn State anyway, just to prove Joe Paterno wrong, that I'm a good kid and all that. And my dad was like, nah, yo, you gave Pittsburgh your word that you would at least take one visit before you make a decision. That's why I've been saying, like, yo, real dads matter, though. Because, like, something small like that, hold up, man, you gave me your word. You going back up there. I'm like, but Dad, I don't want to. He said, I don't care if you gave me your word. So I go back up there, and I loved it. Now, the team wasn't as good, you know what I mean? But the players were like me, city kids, they was cool. The coaches was NFL coaches, so they like talent versus seniorities and all that.
Yeah, the politics. Yeah.
It worked out. You know, he gave me a chance to get my name back. I remember telling me like, yo, you know. So I go from up here to down here.
How long did it take you to rehab and get back to feeling like yourself?
So when I was in prep school, I didn't even start. Some dude beat me out because he was going to Miami. And I mean, imagine me, you know how I play. I'm like quick and shifty. I was running dudes over. I was out of shape. You know what I mean? I was all messed up. Anyway, so they would come see him, the other kid going to Miami. And then it took me about a year and a half to really get myself together. So then I leave there in a year and I go to Pitt. So now my mind's different. Okay, it's my second chance. You know, and all these people count me out. You know what I'm saying? And I went from people that was on my, just doing everything I wanted to do with me, with my boys, this, that, third. Now they kind of left me, nobody texting me. So I said, okay, cool. So when I got to Pitt, I did my thing. You know, I only really did like a year and a half. And I went straight to the league. But that was a good point for me because when I got to the NFL, you know, I still had like the hang-ons and my homeboys and stuff like that. But I slowly left them earlier in my career because I remember like how people really treated me.
When you was hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 17. Like I ain't, you know, sometimes people do they 30 and they play the league all these years and then they're done. Maybe the money ain't the same. They leave
caught it early.
I'm 17. So that was a good one for me though to learn from, you know.
Where'd the nickname Shady come from?
Damn, where that? Oh, my mom gave me that name. She said I was always shady as a kid. Like I'd be happy, sad. You know what I'm saying?
Just up and down.
Yeah, the neighbors picked up on kids in school. So, but I ain't shady no more. That shit, this is a name. You know, I fuck with you one day, fuck with you the next day. And I'm good on him. Like, not no more.
What are you saying from Saquon? He broke the record. He doing his thing, ain't
he? Yeah, so me and Saquon always been cool. He from Pennsylvania, whatever. And you know, we was talking about even coming to the Eagles. I'm like, yo, what's the right, you know, place this and the third? We did a golf outing this year, about just a year. I knew he'd have a big year, not like this, but a big ass year. But now I'm happy for him, man. He a hell of a player. He been nice since college. I think he got to New York and he had a chance to show it because he was hurt, you know what I mean, a couple years, and then the team wasn't as good. But like, I'm all for uplifting the next generation. It don't matter how good Saquon Barkley do. I'm already made.
Right.
You can't take that away from me.
No. Right.
So when people be like, yo, you ain't mad about him, I'm like, nah, my like, bro, I got some good numbers.
About to be in the Hall of Fame next year.
Yeah, so I want him to do good because it's funny, you know, everything's in competition, right? But as players, you always people that love the game, you always a fan of the game. So before I even knew him, he was a fan of me. He would tell me these things. He broke the record. He said, yo, it's crazy to be, when he first broke the record in the game, because I went to the game and out here was the Rams game. I was with the owner. We was watching the game, whatever. And on the mic, he said, yo, we broke Shady's record, right? And I took that as like, that's a sign of respect because I actually know him. So I know he got respect for me. But if I didn't know him and I heard that, you get what I'm saying? It mattered to him.
Yeah.
Then when we talked, he's like, yo, bro, breaking records is big. That's why, like, the shit going on with Eric Dickerson and all that, like, yo, dog, you an OG, you a legend, homie. You had Jerry Carroll, you was scoring touchdowns for the Rams. Like, that was big. Now you got a chance to pass your record down to Saquon. That's the same way OJ passed it to you. Because like right now, if you look, I'm probably like 6th highest paid running back of all time. Football's been around for years, right? I never had a problem getting a contract. I do my thing, I get busy, pay me. Top of the market. Some of these other dudes that did the same, not maybe as much as I did, but are doing really well, they're not having a chance to get them contracts. So when we have a situation where a 40-year-old record can be broken for the next generation, why won't you let this dude do it? And why you mad about it? Because Josh Jacobs, running back for the Packers, was nice. He played for the Raiders. They weren't that good. He still was busy. He led the league in rushing. I remember talking to him. He's saying that the Raiders didn't even offer him a contract. I'm like, how not? It's like being a scoring champ and what are we talking about? Saquon balls out. He is the New York Giants. And you rather pay Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
Ain't even on the team.
The market's messed up. But you can be Baker Mayfield, get a second chance. Now they talk about Sam Darnold get a second chance. Trevor Lawrence is god awful. Awful. He's the second highest or third highest paid quarterback in football. Jordan Love is good though, right? But you gonna make him the highest paid quarterback after 1 year? Because if that's a running back or wide receiver, you're not doing that. CD Lamb's you a Cowboys fan, right?
Yeah.
Say what you want about CD Lamb, he balls though.
He called.
He cold. If he's not better than Justin Jefferson, okay, whatever. But they close though.
Mm-hmm.
So you telling me in the open market, bro, and it's my time to get a deal, I can't jump over him contract-wise?
Right.
But you gonna tell me that Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes can get jumped over by Trevor Lawrence?
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
They got the game, so messing with the quarterbacks. So that's why I was mad with the Eric Dickerson, because I'm like, yo, if he breaks his record now, dudes like Derrick Henry that has 1,900 yards and still balling won't take a $7 million contract or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
He making $8 million? How?
Mm-hmm.
Because they not respecting the running back position. This is a stepping stone to do that. So now the next generation, 10, 20 years from now, they got to respect it. So it's bigger than Saquon and Eric Dickerson. You get what I'm saying?
You're not sitting out the last game. You're going to get that 104 yards all the time.
You know, it's funny. All our homeboys on the chat, you know, that played with the Eagles and all that, that's playing there now. I won't say their names, but they played with me and they playing there now. So you can imagine who that is. They like, if this was Shady was here, this shit would not go down like this. It would be a whole conversation all week while we not playing. Because I'm gonna get my record.
Yeah.
Because when I'm 50 years old, I'm 60 years old,
Yeah.
and I want my kids and all that.
When you just 100 yards away, bro?
And you average 160.
Yeah.
And you playing the Giants, the dudes that got rid of me.
Yeah.
And ain't weak.
Yeah, you got to get that record on them.
Man.
It was set up for him to do it.
God don't make no mistakes.
Not at
you don't
all.
think playing like that? Oh, so we gonna get rid of you. Okay, we gonna set the rushing record and we gonna play him again. God set that up.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get it. Now, I will say one thing about Saquon that I am not like. He is a great teammate, and he puts his teammates first. I did that, but they gotta be with context.
Yeah.
Everything deserves the nuance.
Right.
I'm for the team, but hold up, man. Bro, this record been here for 50 years, huh?
Mm-hmm.
When your ass is going, you going, I'm going, it's still gonna be here. I can't go get 100 yards. Because I gave you 2,000 yards, though, for us to be winning and all that.
Right.
So, you know, but I get the message, though. Like, they had their bye week, like week 3. So they had a full season. So I understand, but it'd have been tough.
Let them go get that guy.
Because this dude's like, you know what? Now, that's another thing, though, real quick. I watched this whole week, or last week, how dudes had
incentives.
They got him.
All of them.
I played with Mike Evans.
He got his. He deserved it, though.
Nah, Mike, he a dog. But I'm saying, when I was there with him, it'd be times he had 900 yards. I don't give a fuck what we doing. We gonna get him his 1,000.
Right? Yeah.
That's just sign of respect.
Right, come on, man.
And Brady, I think Brady played for him to get that.
That's how it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Yep, absolutely. And then how Dallas didn't let old boy play the last game to get a certain
Cooper
amount of
Rush.
snaps.
$500K.
$500K.
For real?
It was, was it 325?
Oh, it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Trey Lance. Someone didn't play the whole season.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He did decent, but they try to use that like, oh,
got drove.
Yeah. Instead of letting that boy get that extra $325,000.
That's foul. But yeah, that's
why Dallas
foul.
won't win though. You can't. You don't
can't
do shit
Wait,
like
do y'all
that.
do y'all do that in basketball?
You can't do people
incentives.
Yeah,
championship.
No, incentives like
some guys do.
Yeah,
some guys do.
Yeah, All-Star game.
Okay.
Championship. You run a ring.
Like, but is there anything where like you got to average so many points or score or you know what I mean?
That's for some big players. Like you win a championship, like you got your contract. We win a championship, you get money.
So y'all never had nothing like where
I need a certain amount of points this game.
Yeah, because like okay. Yeah. Like I'm gonna go out there and play with you, so my boy can get his shit off.
Yeah, no, I mean bonuses happen, but like I think our money's guaranteed. So no matter how good or bad we play, we get it.
Yeah. As soon as you sign your name, baby.
Yeah.
Damn. So 5 for 200, you getting the whole.
Yeah. Getting all of it.
Oh wow, that's a blessing.
And I got opt out the last year and get a bigger deal.
Oh man, y'all blessing.
I'm talking like other players. That's what they did. Yeah.
No, that's.
Go ahead.
Can Jalen Hurts win the Super Bowl?
I think so. I mean, like it's all what you want in a quarterback. Because obviously you'll take the Josh Allen's first, or you'll take the Lamar the way he plays, or Pat, even the Burrows. But one thing I give Jalen Hurts, but he find a way to win.
Yeah.
And this thing is like, when you talk about other players, the first thing you're going to talk about is what their attributes are. Yo, his arm is crazy. Yo, he's accurate. You can't even tackle Lamar. Jalen, you're going to say, yo, he a winner.
Yeah.
There's games I see where he might play awful, dog. But we need that last drive. Bruh, he finds a way.
Mhm.
And I respect that. He's been like that his whole life. Underdog, got to win. He's been in Super Bowl, and lost to, top 3 quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid. But I think he can win it all. Our team, it's bigger than Jalen Hurts. Like, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, wide receivers. You got Saquon Barkley, your running back. And you got the best offensive line in football. And your tight end is decent.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the number 1 defense in football.
It's set up.
If we don't win it this year, maybe next year, because we are a little young, it might be. Because every team has that window.
Yeah.
Like I look at the Steelers, they had Le'Veon, they had AB is what he is, but AB was nice.
Killers.
Look at the Niners.
What's number 7 name on defense for y'all? Defensive end.
He not there no more.
He not there no more?
Nah.
Wherever
He from Jersey.
Huh?
He's from Jersey. He from Philly and all that.
Where he at now?
Jets.
Jets. Okay.
They said
We need him, right?
Nah, he didn't have a sack this year.
Oh, he didn't.
Not
They
one.
said Antonio Pierce just got fired from the Raiders.
He did?
Wow.
We was waiting to see how it was going to work out. They just doing shit, man. Like, you give him 1 year for real. You fire the other coach in New England 1 year. Like, who gonna win? Who gonna win like that? See, it's funny because I feel like player coaches now, they hire him because they gotta hire him because it's a lot of noise, and then dudes are doing well too. And there's a lot of younger guys getting the jobs, and they hiring players. Back in the old heads, we gonna hire their people, right? But my thing is, how good can a player do, with 1 year?
Right.
Yeah, I like.
Aaron Glenn finna get one of them jobs.
Who?
Aaron Glenn.
He nice though.
He finna get one of them jobs.
He nice, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
man.
offense and
he
defense.
crazy too though.
You sure right.
But Aaron don't get enough credit though, because that defense is all hurt, banged up.
Yeah.
He's still balling.
Yeah.
But Glenn crazy. Glenn is nice. They got a nice team. They're gonna be probably our biggest matchup. Detroit.
What's gonna happen against the Packers?
We're gonna beat shot the Packers, man. They don't got nothing for us. The quarterback hurt. They all banged up. They ain't beat nobody.
Watson
all year.
done for the season.
It's over. Yeah, we're gonna beat on them. I think it's gonna be the Eagles and the
Detroit.
And it's a championship game? Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. Hey,
Sam Darnold got to show me still.
Who?
Sam Darnold got to show me.
I just gave this whole analogy the other day, man. I said, yo, tell me how this shit would go in y'all sport. A really, really good player that's been balling for some years, right? But this year he's in a slump. And he's going on like a 6, 7, 8 game slump. He ain't playing well. Eventually, though, this real good player that's confident,
He'll bounce back.
He gonna bounce back.
Yeah.
If you're a sorry player for like 6-something years, go to a new team though, right? New beginning. In your 7th year with a really good coach, and within 11 to 12 games, you balling. But when that bad moment comes, eventually though, that bad player gonna be the player he is. So I'm thinking yo, how y'all just forget how bad if somebody's having a good moment? But there's somebody that's nice, you don't forget his weaknesses, or you don't forget when he did bad. Because I would think when Lamar Jackson, they love to bring up, his playoffs and all this shit. Oh, he don't win the playoffs, right? Now, that's truth to that. I think he got 2 playoff wins. But dude like Sam Darnold, it's y'all all believe in this dude. Yeah, 12 good games, 13 good games. Then you talking about paying him? You see what I'm saying? You gonna pay this dude? He been trash for years. But then a good-ass running back or a good-ass wide receiver, you don't even pay him. That's why I hate with all they play these games.
The politics.
More players in there, it won't be going like that.
Yeah, Sam Darnold got to show me.
Hey, so wait, you from
Texas.
Texas. So you from Texas. I don't know why I thought you was from Atlanta at first.
I just been living there since 2003.
Yeah, man. And you from out here this way, right?
Up north.
Up north.
Yeah.
What's that, Bayes?
Bay, Sacramento.
Because I be doing real estate, man. So I got some big shit coming up. And so right now, I'm helping players to go back home and develop in their hometown.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't care who the person is, nobody's gonna be a bigger star than their hometown.
Right.
It's not supposed to be, right? So I'm teaming up with, NFLPA, meeting with them and different investors. One of my best friends, Aaron Donald, he got, 2 affordable projects, right? So a lot of things are affordable housing. I got 2 or 3 right now going on. And I go to these dudes' neighborhoods, right? I won't even say the names yet, but a couple players is really, really good. go to their city, I meet with them, meet with their mayors and all that, and we get, respectfully, we'll get a discounted price on lots because we're trying to develop them. We got money, we got resources, we're trying to develop these lots. So the next, Matt Barnes and up north that might not have a shot because his living situation is not the best. Now he comes to the projects where it's supposed to be like, oh, you live in the projects? To now, oh, damn, dog, you live in the projects too? Oh, yeah. Because this is all new. It's marble floors, it's all that, right?
That's dope.
And some good money in it. So now you going back home, you helping your community out, and you making money. You get what I'm saying? So now we slow this narrative of when ex-players, I don't know how basketball is, but a lot of dudes, they got no more money when they done. So now, bro, you making money and you giving back to your community. And the NFL could be a part of that.
That's dope that you brought the NFL in and investors, because that's the hardest to find capital when you look like us.
Bro.
And you always don't want to have to put your own money in. So
I mean, I'll do that too, though. Like right now, before I got like the real funding, I was doing a lot of my own. I got a lot of good team behind me and all that. But I seen them out of work. You know what I mean?
Build your starting offense with NBA players.
Just skill players.
Just skill players. So like, who would you have as your tight end?
Oh, I did this with Okay, check it out.
I'm gonna say the position. You say the player.
Okay,
tight end.
And it gotta be someone from NBA.
NBA, yeah. Okay,
tight end. I'm going with. I need somebody like 6'8", small forward. I'm going with Hakamura from the Lakers.
Yeah, you go. He's your tight end
because he got his body frame. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, who you going with as your quarterback?
Ooh, quarterback. All right, I need somebody that can move around a little bit, throw. You know what I mean? I'm going with Ant-Man.
Ant-Man as your quarterback?
Quarterback.
Okay.
Ant-Man, let's get it.
Who's your
dog? You know what I mean?
Who's your running back?
Oh, I need somebody that's tough, right? But I want a shifty running back, right? Little Euro step, you know what I'm saying? But physical. Ooh. I like Brunson though. I don't know how fast he is though. He quick though. I'm gonna go with Nah, I don't know if Tyree could take the hit.
Yeah.
Tyree nice though.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm going Westbrook. I want somebody explosive and powerful.
That's good.
Yeah, Adrian Peterson
That's
style.
a great pick.
You know what I mean?
That's a great pick.
Okay, AP.
Okay,
Westbrook, AP.
Who's your receiver?
You know, you get mad. He be like, Westbrook.
Who's your receiver?
You got 3 receivers.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go with Shaw.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. SGA.
You know what I mean? SGA, he got that. I'm going to go with him. He going to be in his slot, though.
Yeah.
But now, I need someone on the outside. I need a bigger body, go-getter. No, check that. He my route runner. I'm going with Bron.
Okay, I was waiting.
I'm going Bron the slot. Big body.
Yeah.
He older now. He ain't really.
Yeah.
Now he kind of possessing receiver, breaking him down. Okay, and then my fastball. I need a fastball. What's Dre's boyfriend name? Because he lets me know.
Jalen Green.
Jalen Green.
Oh,
you know why?
How did you announce this nigga West Dre?
No. I know he is. I forget. He young. I know he is. He's nice.
He's super nice.
Yeah,
I'm fucking with you though.
It's respect. Not respect. I ain't trying to be funny, but I mean, that's if you go to all that lady, say, hey, what's Dre's young boyfriend?
You right.
She gonna look at me.
You right.
Anyway,
absolutely right.
But what's his Jalen
Green.
Jalen Green.
Mm-hmm.
Now look,
super athletic.
Super
fast.
Crazy athletic.
Yep.
Fast. Yo, he's fearless, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he don't care what nobody fucking think. He gonna ball out.
Okay, what nobody thinks.
Yeah, I like him.
All right, since you did that, let's go to build your ultimate running back. So whose speed would he have?
And this is football now, right?
Yeah,
yes. Still basketball.
Yeah, football.
All right, speed.
Whose speed would he have? The ultimate running back.
It gotta be either Jahmyr Gibbs because he's current or Chris Johnson.
Size.
Man, I'm going with beast mode.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Derrick Henry.
That's too big. Like, it's only him, yo.
That's what I'm saying.
It's only him, yo.
All right, strength.
Adrian Peterson.
Strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vision.
My vision.
I was about to say that. I knew you was about to say that.
My vision.
Take them glasses off so
Yeah.
they can see your vision.
Oh, my eyes low. But I don't. No.
He said, "My
Come on,
eyes
man.
low."
See?
Look at that.
Stack TV going wrong. Like, come on, dog.
So Shady's vision.
Whose hands?
Marshall
Falk.
Marshall
I was
Falk.
gonna say
Easy.
Cold.
Easy call. Easy call. Or you can go the Damian. They both had hands.
Well, Marshall started that. Marshall was called.
Not good, but out the backfield, the Damian was crazy.
You right. But I think Marshall was
Now,
better.
you right.
Marshall
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm
That
with
was
you.
they both.
Feet.
Okay, feet.
Wait, before I say feet, is moves in it?
Yeah.
That's feet.
All right. No.
Yes. Moves are in feet.
Oh, damn. So move. So Drew moves his feet.
Yeah.
Barry Sanders.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. And dog.
Ooh. I got two good ones.
I got one. My
Ooh.
main man, Frank Gore.
Frank Gore.
I like
Gore was a
Who you was saying?
I was gonna say Walter Payton or
what's a good one?
I was gonna say Bo Jackson.
Ooh.
Dog.
No, dog.
Dog.
Was it Walter Payton and
Remember how he did Brian
Was it-
Bronsworth?
yeah, ran through his chest.
Mike Allstott.
Jim Brown. That's a hell of a running back he
Who's
built though.
the second one you said? You said
Jim Brown.
Jim Brown.
Earl
Was it
Campbell.
What?
Earl Campbell.
Earl Campbell.
Earl
I mean,
Campbell.
Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy was.
Yeah.
Well, he's just respectful. Rest
Yeah.
in peace. But
Yeah.
I know he was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dog, he was as big as the lineman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He was.
Earl Campbell though.
Yeah.
Earl Campbell.
Robinson.
Walter Payton.
Man, Earl Campbell was dangerous.
What do you think about the boy from Arizona State?
He got
Scatterbo?
dog in him.
Yeah.
He got dog in him. He showed me that because he was doing a lot of crying and whining and shit the whole game. Or the first half. Then second half, he just stopped crying and he started throwing passes.
Yeah,
catches.
he'll extra.
What's his?
And when I'm saying he was real extra,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But he did turn it on though. I
He
give
got
you
a
that.
chance. He got a chance in the league.
Who, Scatterbo?
Mm-hmm.
That's a great question.
Bro,
I got the same question about Genty too.
Genty, yes. Genty,
Okay.
yes.
I think Scabby. You don't think he got a chance?
But let me just say, like, hear me out. Because there's sometimes we're like, you don't think a dude can,
Yeah.
and then he do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think he's you ever see like a really good college player?
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I mean? So he's like that. Because he ain't super quick. I was watching this game. He don't really read the holes well. And he's big. In the league, they big too, though. Like all that, you know what I'm saying? NFL's all about explosion. And, I don't know. He ain't show me he's really talented in college.
You want to see? You got to see. You want to
All right.
see?
Yeah.
Now, Genty gonna be all right.
He didn't show no talent. He just did everything out there on the field during the game.
You see what I'm saying?
He did everything, bro.
He like Tebow. Like Tebow was good at
Yeah,
that. Like
he
I'm
did
supposed to be good at college.
He did everything out there. Receiving, throwing the motherfucker, running it. He did it all.
Quick hitters. First thing to come to mind. Let us know.
Top 5 running backs of all time.
Ooh.
Gail Sayers, Barry Sanders, Adrian Peterson, Marshall Falk, LaDainian Tomlinson.
5.
He was.
I love OJ too.
Yeah.
I know.
Rest
I know.
in peace to the juice.
But come on, dog.
He was an
I
incredible
drink
player.
orange juice because of the juice. My
Yeah.
dad
He
said,
said I used to drink orange juice.
my
'cause
dad
of the
said,
juice.
"No, you gonna drink OJ juice."
Yeah.
Mm. You did. One album you can listen to with no skips.
Oh man. Okay, this is my lane. So I grew up a 50 Cent fan though.
I ain't mad at that. I like 50.
So Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go. Did I want to go Biggie? I love Biggie. Nas. I'm gonna go with what album is that?
It was written.
It was written. It was crazy. What's Gigi's album?
Trap or
I
Die.
still listen to that shit.
First
First,
Snowman.
Thug Motivation.
I still listen to that drink. I like East Coast music.
Trap or Die.
Yeah, me and DJ argue about this. I don't really listen to West Coast. I know a couple of them dudes like Kendra's nice. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. I love music.
Who was your childhood crush?
Oh, chick. Oh, I hit my childhood crush twice. I can't put it on. I can't.
Yeah, don't do that.
You fucked it up.
Don't do
So.
that.
But
Who was a childhood
She used to be
crush?
bad as fuck though. Now
What did she do
old.
though? What did she do?
She's an actress.
Okay.
Mhm.
She was bad as shit when I had her.
Uh-huh.
Now she old as and she reaching for everybody.
Well, that's dope. You hit your childhood crush. Everybody can't say that.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she contacted. I mean, I'm 21, 20. That's wild. Cause she was way older than me.
Mm-hmm.
On some Drea shit.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
This nigga's crazy.
Nah.
5 dinner guests dead or alive. You plus 5 at the dinner table.
Say that again?
5 dinner guests dead or
Oh.
alive.
It could be like famous or is it
Anybody.
homeless?
Yeah, anybody you want at your dinner table.
Oh man. Mr. Lori, the Eagles owner. My parents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then my kids. That's 5.
Yeah.
We ain't never had a list
Nice.
like that.
That's 5.
All family, people you love.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 5.
If you didn't play in the NFL, I don't even want to know if I want to answer this
Yeah,
question.
because I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
What would be your job?
Yeah, 'cause
what would you do?
Yeah, because we might be fucking workers, like co-workers. You know what I mean?
Teammates.
We might be teammates. Like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? You might be yelling, yo, Shady man, get back on defense. You might be doing that. You know what I mean? Like acting crazy. You be clapping your hands to pass you the rock. Talking about what would I do if I play football?
We already knew the answer to that one. We already knew the answer to that one.
Nah, you know what though? For real. Yo, I would be Birdman. Yo.
That Birdman?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be signing all the rappers. I'll be going to city, state to state. You know what I mean? Putting all the young boys on. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a real leader, though.
What happened
All
to
trio.
that boy? Yeah.
How about I see him? He's like, hey, man, I love the show. You got to get a real nigga on there. So, you know, Bird was all smooth. I'm like, yeah, my all right, well, who you got in mind? He looked at me like, what? nigga, me.
He said, who you got in mind?
Wait, hold on. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get some real niggas on there to talk that football or talk that sports shit. I'm like, all right, bet. Who real niggas you got in line for me, though? Like, he looked at me like what? Nigga, me.
You know what I'm saying?
I said, give me a number. I'm gonna get with you. Like, you know what I mean? The producer was like, you sure we want Birdman? This after he was getting all crazy and all that. But I'm gonna get him on the show.
Yeah,
Shout out Bird. Shout out Bird. My dog.
Oh, that's the OG. Oh, that was some funny shit. He said that. That seemed like a basketball game. He was saying that shit. I said, okay.
What's your guilty pleasure?
What you mean?
Anything.
Exactly what I asked.
Somebody said yesterday said pussy. What's your guilty pleasure?
That's crazy, man. My mom watch y'all shit.
Sorry,
you know,
moms.
Guilty. You know, this is crazy, but like I'm gonna say, success.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You be feeling like you can't even really like, because I'm a natural talk. I talk shit. You know what I mean? And sometimes people might like, oh, he's so arrogant. But my shit really be like funny.
You say
Having
yourself.
fun, yeah.
You
You know what I mean? Because like I
yourself.
love celebrate cats. You know, it's crazy how many times I use y'all as examples. You know what I mean? People that got chemistry that's doing their thing, but you know, but yeah, that's probably success because you feel bad. Like, damn, dog, like I made it and like my main man didn't, and
That's a good point.
I'm buying what I want and he can't. It's like,
yeah. I like that.
I can dig that.
I like it.
One guest that you would like to see on All the Smoke.
But
Yeah.
I had a couple. I seen the shit y'all posted.
But you have to help us get your answer on the show.
I don't even know Denzel.
We don't either. But somebody else promised us, Will Smith, wherever you at. Yeah, you promised us to get Denzel on the show, Will Smith, and we haven't seen you or heard from you. So, brother, help us out, mate.
Yeah,
Call
Will.
Denzel.
Yeah.
You know, we'll pull
He gonna
up
be
on
at the
him.
game now. He gonna be at the Eagle game. You about to get with him.
Yeah.
You know, I want to see y'all with though. Because I want to hear what they got to say. Is one of my good brothers, my Adrian Bronner.
Yeah. AB. For
He
sure.
got a real story.
He
dog.
do. He
And
do.
could
Shout
go
out
from
AB.
different
It'll be a great interview.
superstar to, you know what I mean? Like,
I need to get him on my boxing show for sure.
that's my man. I'm a probably should hit him up about it. I'm after I hope y'all get him on. That's my man.
Yeah.
yeah, fuck with bro. Man, we appreciate you, man.
Oh,
Congratulations on all the success.
Shady!
Bro. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun, man.
That was
Watching
nice.
your growth and working together. We looking forward to hopefully doing some more stuff in 2025 with you, bro.
We got
So
to.
continue
Got something
success.
for you, dog.
The
Yeah.
crush was crazy though.
Yeah.
Man, I want that gumbo you talked about.
I'm finna make it right now. Gonna make it right now.
Man, that's
Shout
a
out
wrap.
Mama Judy.
Shady McCoy.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got the book, dog. I got the book. I need another gift. Yeah, I got the book already on. I do.
There's
It's in
some
my,
drip in there. There's some drip in there.
it's in my living room.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
We
y'all shit.
appreciate you. We appreciate you.
I support all my people, dog. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, we got the Philly loves all the smoke right here.
Yeah, Philly love it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, y'all went to the
You
joint.
can wear that. Hey, and it's Eagles green.
Well,
on
bro,
the back.
remember we tried
You
to
can wear
have
that to the
y'all out
game.
there.
I
We
had
tried
to
to have
work.
you had to work.
I came out that joint with
We
y'all.
had
can wear
with,
it to the game,
Gilly and Wallow out there.
Oh, they was okay.
Yeah.
Go and rock that to the playoff game.
Yeah,
Man, shout out to
I
our
like that.
sponsor, DraftKings. The crown is yours. You can
The
catch us
crown
on-
is yours.
Okay.
No, we do that all the time. I gotta read all the joints, so I know.
Yeah.
Crown is yours and all that.
DeSean didn't read none of them.
Nah, I read them all. I read them all.
You can catch us on the DraftKings Network and all the Smoke Productions YouTube. See y'all next week.